happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? I voted. I did my civic duty. OU is winning 49-7 over Maine. Way to go, OU. Go Sooners. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I really am. I've had a good day. I really have. I've had a wonderful day. It's gloomy. Snickers and I went for a little walk today. That was fun. Let's see. Yesterday, we talked about my scams and my checking accounts that had to be closed because I listened to people that I thought were trying to be kind and helpful, but yeah, they weren't. They weren't. They scammed me and took money away from me instead of helping me to pay my bills and get my cars paid off like they said they were going to do. They took money away from me. Therefore, please, please, please be careful. Remember, if somebody says they want to give you something, you shouldn't have to give them something in return. That isn't how giving works. If I give you something, I don't expect something back from it other than a thank you. That would be the only thing that I would think would be necessary if I were to give you something. I would expect you to say thank you. I wouldn't tell you that you need to pay a fee to get what I want to give you. So let's say I wanted to give you $1,000. I wouldn't tell you you have to pay a 50 or even a dollar fee to get the money. I just say, here's $5,000. It's yours. Do what you need, what you want. I wouldn't tell you you need to go get an Apple or Google or whatever gift card at Walmart or Target or wherever. I would just give you that money. Because to me, a gift is a gift. Like if I were to give you one of these rings, I wouldn't expect you to give me anything because I'm giving it to you as a gift. Now, if I'm sitting at a booth selling stuff, yeah, you're going to have to pay me for it. But if I give you something, like I give you this piece of popcorn, I don't want anything but in return. I want you to have that piece of popcorn. So that's the way it should be. But it's not that way. In this day and age, celebrities like Jennifer Aniston, Toby Keith, um, who else has tried? Kevin Costner tried. A Mark Harmon tried. That, it's not going to happen. What I'd like to get from you guys and gals out there in YouTube land is for you to give me some ideas of what you want me to discuss. Because, we all have stories. We all have, I'd have to say, pretty much everybody at one point in time in their life has gone through some type of trauma. I would hope there would be somebody out there that never did, but there's few and far between, okay? So just know that we're all out there, and we're all out there to help each other. At least I want to help people. I want to help people to learn how to not get scammed. And then if you do go through trauma, I want to be there to help you get through it. Because let me tell you what, you can't get through it alone. I tell you what, if it wasn't for my son and my mother and my daughter, I would be in a world of hurt. They have kept me centered. They've kept me in my body. They've not let my mind go. They've made sure that I'm in a good place. And I know that I am. And I know that I will be if I just keep going in the same direction that I'm going. And in doing that, I listen to a lot of different podcasts that have really helped me. And talking on here has helped me. Talking about the abuse and the trauma and the cruelty that I went through. Just talking about it is a big help. I had thought at first that I needed to talk to a psychiatrist or psychologist. But you know what? I've talked with them. They don't talk back much. And that's what I need. I need somebody to tell me, okay, so you've gone through this, and you've done this, and that. You need to look at this. Read this book. That's where I got my Angry Therapist book. I got it through a counselor that I saw in Denton. She's the only one that gave me anything to read. Nobody else has given me anything to read. I feel like I need something to guide me in where I'm going. People walking by that I don't recognize. We live in kind of a closed off neighborhood. There's no reason for people to just be walking up and down this street. It's not like it's a main thoroughfare. We're back in a subdivision by a lake. There really shouldn't be people that are unrecognizable walking around here. We haven't had a lot of new people move in, but who knows? He may be visiting. But I still like to be vigilant and be sure my family is safe. Especially considering I'm over 70, my mother's 97. And my son is here now, but he's not always here. But we have to be vigilant. We have to be careful of what's going on around us and not to get scammed. God, we can't. There's so many scammers out there. Oh, 52-7. Yay, OU. 12 minutes to go. Awesome. You know, if all of us could be nice, kind people that never hurt, harmed, cheated other people, wouldn't the world be so much better? You know, was there ever a time in the world's history where people didn't try to scam others? Didn't try to cheat people? I mean, it's not fun being cheated or scammed. I can't imagine that being an enjoyable thing to do. I really can't. Because I know I know how it feels to be scammed. I know how it hurts. I remember all the crying I've done. because of the scams. I mean, I hate that my life's been destroyed by these people. And not just my life, but my livelihood. People took money from me, tried to take more. And all I was trying to do was try to improve my position in life by trying to find a benefactor that wouldn't cheat me. But it's like all I've ever been able to find is people who want to cheat me. And it's not like I'm out there looking for guys to date. I don't want to date anybody. I'm not interested in dating. If I go out and about, somebody wants to buy me a drink, fine, buy me a drink. You ain't getting none of this. Because I'm not interested in it. I remember one time when I first moved down here to help move Mom in with Martin and I. He wanted me to, told me to take the car to Jiffy Lube and get the oil changed. No problem, I can do that. While I'm at it, see if I can get dadgum gnat or fly or something, some bug, try and get in my face. Oh, he wanted me to go to Jiffy Lube and get my oil changed. While I'm at it, he wanted me to see if the guy would let me give him a blowjob when he was done changing my oil. Well, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. But when I talked to him later that night, I told him I did. Told him that I took the guy into the bathroom and pulled his pants down and sucked his cock. And he always wanted proof. Always wanted proof that I had sucked a cock. And so I always have ranch dressing. And you know what it looks like when you put it in your mouth and kind of add some spit to it? It looks like cum. And he believed it. And I never told him. When his trial is done, he's going to get a letter from me. He's going to learn what I did. And I don't care. Because what I did when I was working at RadNet, he always wanted me to try to do one of the guys in the building. So like I said, I always had me some ranch dressing nearby. Made up a lot of lies. And maybe in doing that, I fed his fantasy and made it increase. Made it worse. But at this point, I don't care because it's done. It's over with. I don't have to deal with his crap ever again. And never will. I will only deal with me. And what's in my heart and my soul is all me. And he can just, yeah. And just leave me alone. I'm glad he got married. Now I know he will be leaving me alone. Can't believe he's married to number 6. God bless her. If he did this to me, and if I think back at his previous marriage, let's see, he cheated on the one. No, he told me she cheated on him. Every one of his has always cheated on him except his first wife, Maria, who he cheated on. So, if there is a Maria out there that ever knew a Martin Lamar Hickman, you're good to be rid of him. Was not a nice person as he grew up. And Miss Quisenberry, be glad that you're rid of him. Now it's Rebecca's job to deal with him. We're all done with him, and oh, he's decided he's become a Christian. This is a man that prostituted his wife, and he's going to become a Christian. Does he think that that's going to help him to get to heaven? It's not. It's not going to help him. God does not forgive fornicators. And that's what he is. Fornicator. That's all he wants to do is fornicate, fuck, 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 fuck. And if he can't fuck, he wants to watch people fuck, 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 fuck. So, he ain't getting into heaven. He ain't going to hell. You know, there's a special place in hell for people like him. And that's where he belongs. And for that, it's been a wonderful talk. I love you all. You all keep me in line. You do. Tomorrow's church. This afternoon, gotta do some laundry, help Mom do some laundry, and yeah, a lot of other stuff, but that's okay. It's all part of it. part of life. Yes, it is. And I love life. And I love it when I go to people and I smile and they say, what a beautiful smile. And that just makes me feel so good. Well, I love you all. You all take care of yourselves. Be happy. I'll definitely see you Monday, hopefully tomorrow. But always, every day, 4 o'clock, it's going to be there for you. Love you. Bye.